Good morning to all my fairy followers. Here we are doing an update of the back food and fairy garden. As you can see, my tomatoes are going crazy, and I'm going to have to get some tomato cages and put out here to keep these things off the ground. I did buy two of these, and they haven't done a very good job at what I have in here. So they're very pretty to look at, but they are not controlling my tomatoes. Here's my strawberry patch. As you can see, the birds have been over here too. There's little bits of seeds from the sunflowers all over them also. I need to get in here and clean this out. It's getting a little out of control. But look at all the seeds. This is a little bit of ways from where the sunflowers are at, but they're still making a mess over here too. And I have some weeds I need to get in here and pull out. And some dead leaves I need to cut off and take out of here. Here's my another part of my fairy farm. As you can see, it needs a little help. So we have our strawberry there, tomato there, a blueberry plant there, and I have another blueberry plant over here that's being swallowed up by all these other plants. And here's my artichoke plant. And as you can see, it has 3 little artichokes on it right now. So it's doing really, really well. And of course, here's another tomato plant. And I see I have some couple of little tomatoes. They're not going to be little, they're going to be big ones. Are up here now. I have 2 right here, and there's probably more in here. And so I need to get in here today and clean this one up. It needs to be cleaned up. And I had 3 little bunnies that I've had for, I don't know, 10 or maybe 15 years. I can't remember. You know, the more I think about it, they might be almost 20 years old, because I used to have a bunny collection, and these are part of them. So occasionally you'll see some bunnies. And this was part of my bunny collection. So I put them over here by the tomato, and when I put it over here, there was plenty of, you could see them really well. I had to even move them to take this picture because the tomato plant totally overran them. But I'm going to get some tomato cages and pick this thing up off the ground. At least 2 or 3. I have some here, I know. So, give you some update. I'll do another update of this area maybe in a week or 2. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, here is one of my seeds that I got from Seed Bank in May. And this is a winter squash. And of course there's no squash on it yet. It's just the plant alone is just getting massive. Can you believe that? How big it's gotten. Look at those leaves. Time I get done with this thing, it'll be over this whole area. This area needs to get in here and get cleaned up. I haven't done it yet. And here is 3 watermelons that I planted out of the May Seed Bank. They're doing good. This whole area is going to be full of vines, as you can tell, and it's just full of all kinds of ugly stuff out here. So I need to get out here and get busy and start cleaning this area up again. Another one of my watermelons. This is the one out of the out of the June seed box. The bad thing about this one, so I put 3 in here, and it looks like I only had one that took. The other 2 didn't. So I was sad about that, but you just do the best you can. As you can see, I got a lot of stupid grass growing in here and other things I don't want, so we'll have to get working on some of this. This is the end of my garden tour of this area for this week. We'll come back in a couple weeks and we'll see how it's progressing. I hopefully will have by that time got in here and cleaned some stuff out and staked up these tomatoes a little higher for they're not all over the ground. So we'll hope for the best. I hope you enjoyed this garden tour. I still need to do something more with this little fairy farm area here. This is where the water tower is and the barn is for right now. I've planted some stuff in here. As you can tell, it's been so hot. Some of the stuff is not doing that good. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen in the future. I haven't quite made my mind up what to do about some of the stuff. It's all in a future plan. I want to add more to this fairy farm. I want it to look nicer than it is. So we'll see what happens.